Alright, hey guys, Ghost plays everyone of this time, talking about Jason Blundell. Surprisingly, the basically head producer of Zombies, left Treyarch, and I was like, dude, I gotta make a video on this, cause it's like, dude, I straight up grew up with Zombies, and I know I just made a video today, and I need to make another one, because this is just big stuff right here. So, basically, the guy who's been in control of Zombies, well, not control, but like done stuff for Zombies since Black Ops 1, or actually, was it where Black Ops 1? I forget, but it was one of those two. He left Treyarch. I don't know why, and I don't know why, but to be honest, it's kind of better than what Black Ops 4. Like, I think he left lead position in Black Ops 4, which, in my opinion, Black Ops 4 Zombies kind of felt cheap. To be honest, it didn't feel the best. You know, it was fine, but it didn't feel like BO3 Zombies. If you know what I mean. BO3 just had that refinedness. Okay, just had that refinedness. BO4 Zombies kind of had a, like, it felt like a, not knockoff, but it felt like it was just, it felt like they had a less of a budget. So I mean, because they didn't really have animated, they didn't have intros like Black Ops 2 had like intros that was like in-game, like in-game cutscenes. BO4 just had, it just has basically comics, and they're not even like, from what I've seen, they're just comics. They're not like in every map. Like in Black Ops 3, so in Black Ops 3 they did it for specific maps. Specific maps that were like important. But in BO4 it's just every map. And some of the maps don't even have it. So I feel like it's just cheaper. I feel like it's just become cheaper of a Zombies experience, you know what I mean? Like it's something that I feel like is just, so anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about that, but like I just feel like he got done with that, and he was like, you know what, they're not giving my craft the most importance, and focusing on other stuff like Battle Royale, which, to be honest, I didn't even like Battle Royale on BO4. Like, I'm kind of sad that they're bringing it to Modern Warfare, because Modern Warfare does not fit Battle Royale at all, and I hate Battle Royale for that reason. Like, it's being shoehorned into every single game, and I feel like Jason's just like, you know, dude, if they're gonna take my maps and they're gonna take everything and put it in Battle Royale, I'm a head out. I'm a head out. Pretty much, like, I feel like that's just what happened, is you just went, you know what, bros, you have fun making okay maps, I'm a peace out. I just hope he has his own game development company, because if he started up his own game development company and rivaled Treyarch, how ironic would that be if he like made his own game company and then either did the same level as Treyarch or basically got higher than Treyarch. That would be so funny to see, and it would be so ironic to see that happen, and it would be honestly really refreshing, because Jason Blundell is like a guy that I feel like he's a lot more, I feel like he's a lot, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't feel like the guy didn't, I don't feel like the guy liked how Treyarch was going, so, which, to be honest, Black Ops 3 wasn't a perfect game, but the Zombies was high tier. Zombies was high tier. It felt so good, it was so fluent, perks felt nice, the gobblegums felt nice, you know. I even still play Black Ops 3 Zombies and Black Ops 2 Zombies. They're some of the best zombies in the series. And also World at War and Black Ops 1 are good, but they just seem kind of dated, if you know what I mean. They kind of seem dated, and that's just a thing that, I mean, they're still good, do not get me wrong, they're still good. It's just most of the maps from those games have been remade in BO3, and yeah, but I wish for the best for Jason. If he ever makes a company that, as I said, rivals it, I will be there and I will buy that game. If he's in charge of the game, I will buy it, because he is a good developer. He's a good art director and stuff, like a game director. He's good with that. He's really good with that. But if you guys want to basically support him, you can, like, I'll leave his Twitter down below, the tweet that he did. where he said, "Oh yeah, I'm leaving Treyarch," and just like how much support he got. Like, dude, he got so much support, which honestly I support him too, because the way that Activision just is so greedy with all their games, as I've talked about greed with Activision, it's just like, dude, why? Like, I don't know how you would want to work with them. Like, at least in Black Ops 2, they weren't like as greedy. They weren't even greedy like really at all. Like, I mean, to be honest, every single Call of Duty on Xbox One, no matter if it's an older Call of Duty or a newer one, is $60. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, World at War is $60 on Xbox One, and that game is extremely dated. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just dated, and I'm like, dude, I don't think it should be $60 to be honest. It's about a 10-year-old game. Like, why would you charge a $60 for a 10-year-old game when you can get it for like $2 at GameStop? I don't understand. But yeah, so I just feel like Activision's just gonna eventually die because of no one's gonna want to buy their games if they keep doing this, and it's gonna be really sad because they have a lot of really good games under their belt, and to be honest, like, the games are really good, and it's just the constant shoehorning of features and microtransactions in them. It's kind of sad. Like, I don't like it, and I don't think anyone should like it, because basically the games now are going towards this sad thing where it's like you have to pay to eat, you have to pay for the game, you have to pay for a pass, you have to pay for guns to have fun, you have to pay for stuff to get guns to have fun, you have to pay for a skin pack. You know, it's like 5 things in one thing that you could just, like, back in the early 2000s, like with Doom, the original Doom, which is one thing that I've always loved about Bethesda, which even with Fallout 76, I know people think that game's bad. At least it's not where you can, like, at least you can, like, actually do stuff. Like, I mean, it does have that, but like the Doom and like the other games besides Fallout, like Skyrim, they don't really have it, and yeah. But I hope Doom doesn't have it, next Doom. I hope that doesn't have it, because if it does, man, I wish we could go back in time just to experience playing Black Ops 2 at its peak, because, man, that was a good time. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment below if you haven't already. You can go check out that tweet in the description. You can go ahead and tweet him if you want. Just support him. I mean, he's made a big decision. He was at the top of Treyarch, and he all of a sudden just he left for reasons, and I'm sure he'll get a job somewhere else, because he's really good at what he does. He's really good at developing a story, considering that he made up he didn't write the story, but he came up with the idea for the story of zombies out of basically nothing. He went, alright, so we're gonna have a whole thing here, and that's it. But yeah, and also I hope you guys enjoyed my Origins gameplay. I constantly died though, as I am not very good at zombies single player, and I'm trying to get better, which is kind of hard to do now that there's like no one playing except for me and my close friends. And here I got stunned. Yeah, I got stunned. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about, or anything, just go ahead and put in the comments of any of my videos, and I'll check them regularly. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and toodaloo. I am Ghostly, but I'm Ghost, sorry. But see ya.